So I did film the Crown Vic. I used the drone. So make sure you go over to the drone channel. I'll leave a link somewhere. It might be on the screen. And you go check out the rest of the footage. I just want to throw a little clip in there and let you guys see it. Let me know what you think of it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about the radio setup on the Crown Vic. Just a general idea of what kind of radio you can put in the Crown Vic. I'll go ahead and unlock the door. Get started. Before we get to the radio, check out the wood grain on the dash. Man, it is looking nice. Got it going all the way across. Looking real nice. Got it on the on this side too. Gotta have the matching trim on both sides. Now remember, this is an Interceptor with the wood grain trim. But anyway, let's get to the radio. So we're gonna start off with basically, I mean, everybody know it. If you ever rode in the Interceptor, you got the basic. Now the Crown Vic, far as I know, it had at least 2 to 3 different types of radios. This is like the #1 basic. You know, just here you go right here. All right, the next one would be this one. Now this one was, you know, it came with the CD player. You got your cassette tape, and then they have the next one is, it has like a little bit bigger screen on it, similar to the one I just showed you. Give me one quick second. But it has like a bigger screen on it. And so all of them pretty much, as you see, they're pretty big. So they just fit right in there. So you have a pretty big gap when you, you know, take that out. So therefore it leaves space for what is called the double DIN radio, or whatever I call the screen. So here we have the double DIN, what I call the screen. As you see, it looks real nice. And these fit perfectly inside of the slot of the Crown Vic when you want to replace your radio. And this is what the back looks like. So, you know, it's pretty big, but like I said, once you take your old radio out, you have a huge gap. So this would definitely fill it right on in. And you have all your plugs and everything that you need to wire it up, and plenty of space. Now the only type of screen radio that wouldn't fit in the Crown Vic would be the one that, well, it would fit, but it wouldn't be practical, is the one that comes out and lifts up. Because basically it has like a cliff right here, or a hangover, and so when it pops out, it bumps into this. So you will have to have this sit out a little bit more for it to be like a nice flush when it comes out. So that's the only thing. But I have seen those in the Crown Vic, the ones that pop out, you know, lift up. And the great thing about those is that if you leave your car parked, they are, you know, they basically tuck back into the dash and look like a normal little, you know, just like a little basic little radio, unlike the screen. And right now I don't know exactly if I'm going to, you know, go with the screen, because I really don't want to spend the extra money if I don't have to, and I'm not going to really be using it, because I really just drive the car, you know, back and forth to work. And if I took it on like long drives and stuff, then I wouldn't mind having the screen in there. But right now, you know, it's just back and forth to work and, you know, doing things like that. So I really don't need a screen in there. And plus, I got this radio here. You know, this really didn't cost me anything here, so it'll work just great. Throw some CDs in there. You got your extra music, got your buttons, you know, got your little mute button. This is a big upgrade from the one that is in the car right now. So, you know, and it looks a little bit better. As you see, the screen is a lot wider. You know, just look, you know, car, you know, keeps it with the factory look on it. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Leave down in the comment section below if you already changed your radio out, what kind of radio you went with, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. But other than that, I will catch you on the next video.